Hello, and welcome to another episode of Charlotte Sketches, where Charlotte sketches. I am your host, Charlotte, and these are my sketches. Quick side note before we start, I am actually kind of sick right now, so if I sound kind of groggy, it's because I am. So for the duration of this video, I shall serenade you with the melodic sound of my nasally voice. Brought to you by Airborne, hashtag not sponsored. Ugh. Anyways, today actually marks the test reader release for the first chapter of my comic, Contract. I've been trying to get back to it properly between work and other projects, and honestly getting sick really isn't helping with all that. But in any case, I thought that at least releasing the first half of Chapter 1 would be a good idea to give people an opportunity to critique it and give me feedback on whether or not I should follow through with the inking process yet. Yeah. So at least I have something out there to prove that I'm actually working and not just goofing off. The story of Contract is of the elf enslavement to humans for the past 300 years, and how our two protagonists, Dry and Lizzie, attempt to break this long-abused magic. It's a fantasy adventure story told from the perspective of an outsider, and deals with the concept of self-actualization and discovering what makes you who you are, versus who you want to be. It was once a story based mostly around dialogue, but after some thought and some rewrites, much of the story is now action-based, and many of the stakes have been raised for the characters. There's a new and an old lore, and development for the characters that even I hadn't anticipated since the first draft. And it's all the better for it. I don't believe in stories with perfect protagonists, nor do I want to perpetrate the cardinal sin of writing a Mary Sue for any of my characters. I like stories about unexceptional people overcoming themselves to do exceptional things, and I'm hoping to accomplish that within the story of Contract. When I first started writing Contract, I was 17 and just leaving high school. Years later, the story has changed a lot since its original draft, and now it's being developed into a visual manga. And since I understand the importance of communicating things properly, I actually need your guys' help on this. Today I'm uploading the first half of Chapter 1 in sketch form on my Patreon, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys would be willing to give me some solid feedback on its content. And I mean, really tear it to shreds. Like, give me your worst. Trust me, I can take it. Entire versions of the story have been thrown out before, so make no mistake, I understand how to divorce myself from my work. If you become a patron, you'll receive free bookmarks from me, and if you're a patron for only $1 a month for a year, I'll send you a free copy of Chapter 1 when it's completed. For the longest time, I've had friends and family help me write the story, but despite how I know they want what's best for me, I need an unbiased eye to look at it. To tell me where it's failing, to tell me what you like, what you don't like, and to do it honestly so that I can fix it, please. I really appreciate you guys taking the time, and I hope this story is entertaining for you. Once again, this has been Charlotte Sketches, where Charlotte sketches. I am your host, Charlotte, and these have been my sketches. Have a good night.